It's me, Dr. Anthony V.T., your expert behavioral analyst, licensed global coach, and your directional strategist, maximizing your full potential. I'm sure that you will want to go to the next level when you hear what I have on my heart today. I want to tell you a story. There was a time in my life when I just felt that I was hitting the wall. I felt that I could just not get to the next level. I scratched my head. I consulted a few guys, I asked them what to do, and eventually, unilaterally, the advice that I got, I needed to look at coaching. And I thought to myself, why on earth would I need a coach? I mean, as it is, I come from a retail background, I had thousands of people working for me. Why would I need a coach? But you know, you can only sometimes read as far as your eyes are focused. Imagine having a book right here and putting it against your nose. Guess what? Like me, the words will be out of focus. You need to basically take it away to see yourself in focus. And somehow, I just found that when I employed a coach, everything in my life changed. So yes, today, I'd like to talk about the acronym COACH. Now, when it comes to being a coach, what does that first C stand for? In the coach within itself. I'll make it easy straight away for you. It's this part. It's a call. I found that people who are coaching out in the market are people who feel that they are absolutely called to make a difference in the life of other people's. It's not just something they do. It's not just a job. No. It's something that they do because they are passionate. They want to make a difference. They want to make sure that people go to the maximum level that they possibly can. Now, I often have the question, what's the difference between a coach and a mentor? Well, it's very much like being at a soccer game. You know that you have the one person running up and down on the side of the field? Well, he's called the soccer coach. You got it. Why? Because he knows every single move on that field. Has he necessarily played every position? No. But he's just a tactician. He's a person that's got a strategic thrust in the way that he approaches things. Because coaching is a calling. He feels called to bring teams of people together and to help them basically get results. So what does the coach do bottom line? They get results through people. That's what they do. Now, when that coach is on the field and he sees that the goalie keeps on missing the goal, you know what you will do? You will actually call a mentor, someone who's been a goalie, who knows the ins and outs, who knows all the detail, to go alongside the goalie to say, you know what, you keep on, your timing is just a little bit out. What you need to do is to stay in the box and be on your toes and be ready for action. That way you'll find that the person will be mentored how to be a better goalie. But the coach knows every single move and can take a black cokie and say, I want the ball to go from A to B, back to A, then to B, and he can choose his game plan. Because coaches are called to basically work through a game plan. Now in the acronym, the C is, are you called? Yes. And if you want to work with a coach, make sure that they feel called to do what they do. But the O is actually a very, very interesting acronym. And it stands for O.O.T.B.T. O.O.T.B.T. What on earth would that mean? If there's one thing that a coach will do for you, it is your O.O.T.B.T. What is that? Here it comes. Out of the box thinking. Because you and I become so channeled in what we do that we don't know how to go outside of ourselves and look for possible remedies. But a coach is skilled, is called to be a coach, and he or she will help you with out of the box thinking. They will just pull your mind to the next level. They'll just say to you, hang on, have you considered A, B or C? They will ask questions such as, what are the alternatives? In fact, they've become masters at asking questions. And as they ask the correct questions, you and I basically are ushered into a new level. Coaching is so effective. I can tell you that my business, which was really battling, went to a new level. I just basically went from a certain level from income to a maximum level because I decided I needed a coach in my life. What's the only thing that will stop you from doing it? Your pride. I know the excuses. Yeah, but I don't have the money. No. If you don't have the money, it may be the very reason why you need a coach. Take note. So we've had the C is for your call, we have the O for out of the box thinking. They will help you to literally expand your mind and go to the maximum level. I'm not saying I want you to have a big head. I want you to have a big mind that is operative inside of your head. Yeah? Now the A. The A says act. A coach is one person that gets you to take action because they have been there. They have seen many other people become highly successful and they will call on you to act. But not only will they act and ask you to act, they will expect accountability from you. That's why you want a coach. It's so easy to say, I'm going to do A, I'm going to do B, and never actually achieve anything. But with a coach, oh, no. You commit to what you're going to do. There's accountability. And today, communication has been so improved that accountability is made easy. You now have a WhatsApp message that you can just WhatsApp on a daily basis to say, Coach, I've done A, I've done B, and maybe I haven't done C. But you will take accountability and you will take action because they will call you to act. Otherwise, why have a coach? Please don't waste your money. Have a coach when you're serious about going to the next level, and they will call you to go to the level of acting out and doing things specifically to achieve results. I've never seen results just happen. It's always as a result of somebody taking action. Always. So we've had the C. The C is the call to be a coach. The O is out of the box thinking. The A, act. Then we look at the next C. This C says clad. I want you to know that many times you and I can take things and clad it, that it looks like something else. But that's not always the best solution. But if you have a weakness, trust me, your coach will know how to clad that weakness and box it, as it were, so it can stay contained. You don't want your bad ways, your bad ideas, and your bad mannerisms to destroy your work. So often, if you want to start a public speaking experience, you have to get rid of the and the R's. And that's why a great coach will say, stop, clad all the all the R's, because they're just not welcome. All these little mannerisms that are just so irritating. Let them help you clad, in other words, hide that which is irritating to other people. Coaches are brilliant. They look at every individual. They know who to pull back. They know who to push. They know when to just pull sideways. They basically know exactly what to do. Man, I can only speak highly of any coach that I've ever had in my life. And in fact, I've got 5 coaches. And that has been such a blessing in my life. I'll speak to you about that just now. But let's go back to the acronym. So there has to be a call to be a great coach. They help you with the O, the out-of-the-box thinking. They help you with the A. They help you to act, and they help you to take accountability. And the other C, well, they will clad your limitations. You and I have limitations. We all have limitations. And thank heavens you've got qualified people that can say, whoa, we need to do something about this issue. Clad it for you, hide it. Not totally take it away, because we have to work through those weaknesses and take the lemon and turn it into lemonade. That's our call, and a coach knows how to do that. In fact, they might have to assist you by putting a mentor next to you to get rid of something specifically that you've been battling with. So then we've had the call. Then we've had out-of-the-box thinking. We've had act. We've had clad. Lastly, the H. What brings this all to its boiling point? It's bringing it home. You know, like a homing pigeon has to home and go home, you need to bring all of who you are under control. It's like a horse being bridled. Now, that is something amazing. Here's this powerful animal that basically is under the control of a person sitting on a horse, elbows in, and just by the control of the fingers, the horse knows exactly what to do. Now, that is bringing it all together, because you want a coach to help you bring the issue home. You want a coach to help you land whatever project you want to land at the right time, at the right price, with the right effect. Often, you are not skilled to do this by yourself, and you need somebody to help you, coach you to bring it home. What issue is there in your life right now that you've been battling with over and over and over again? I want to tell you, I've got a coach in England that helps me with all financial decisions. Why? Because of the perspective. A person that is highly successful at the age of 25 was totally financially free, fully passive income related. That's right. Didn't have to work a stitch in his life because all the money was coming in and he was looked after financially. Now, what a perspective. A person that can bring me home in my thinking because he's been there, he's done that. An accountability coach in Canada that says you need to do the following on this day and that month. And this is not just for a month, this is for a 3-year period. A period of commitment that's going to take me to the maximum level. I basically have a financial coach. As I told you, I've got the accountability coach. I've got a physical coach that looks after my health being. What does it help to have the best brain in the world, but I'm so sick that I can't share it with other people? I mean, you have to look after your body. Your body is a gift. So get somebody to help you make sure that you remain healthy. And there's always work to be done. It's like a new statue being chiseled out of just, whether it was wood, whether it was stone. It all depends on how hard-headed you are. I think in my case it wasn't wood. I think it's more like stone being chiseled away. But we'll get there. It's a process. So all I can say to you is, you need to say to yourself, do you want to go maximum level? You need to say to yourself, what are you going to do to literally get to that next level? And I want to tell you, get a coach in your life. Getting a coach will take you to that maximum level. And coaches are called. They know how to pull the out of the box thinking out of your brain. They know how to get you to act. They know how to cloud and hide your mistakes. But man, they know how to bring it home. They know how to make it happen for you. So I want to tell you this much. Give me your comments below. Ask me the questions you want to ask me. But certainly, it's as you ask the questions that we are able to respond to you and give you an elevated opinion of what you could or should possibly be doing. And if we don't have the answer, we'll refer you to a coach, because therein lies the solution. Well, this is me again. This is Dr. Anthony. And remember, what you want to do is to learn every day, lead yourself, and inspire others. See you next time.